I'm going to be taking you around Occoquan, taking you to 3 different neighborhoods to show you 3 different properties at 3 different price points to give you an idea what might fit into your budget. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, working, and playing in Northern Virginia, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap that bell for notifications so that you'll never miss a video. And to start off our tour, I'm here at Rivermill Park, which is one of the newer parks in Occoquan. It's only about an acre, so small, but it's such a quaint little park. Goes perfectly with historic Occoquan. And if you go across the bridge here, I'm gonna spin around so that you can see it. That's the water right behind me. And if you go across that bridge, you'll actually be able to see a waterfall. Really beautiful. We'll include it in some of the footage. I wanted to start here because this is really to kick off in the heart of Occoquan. And then what we'll do is show you the 3 properties, and from there I'm gonna come back to historic Occoquan to show you the shops, the dining, and the entertainment. Occoquan is about 24 miles outside of Washington, D.C., so still a reasonable commute if you're gonna be heading into the city. It's also very convenient to Quantico if you're gonna be heading further south, and it's not too far from Fort Belvoir. We're gonna go ahead and head to our first property. I'll see you there. For our first stop, we are in the Barrington Pointe condo community, and this condo that we're coming up to was built in 1990, recently sold for $420,000. It has 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a 1-car garage, and it's 2 levels. This community is also in a fantastic location. I would say really any property in Occoquan is in a fantastic location because of how close you are to the water. Barrington Pointe condo community is home to 118 residences. For your condo fee, you get access to the clubhouse, fitness center, and outdoor pool. And it also covers your common area maintenance, your exterior building maintenance, and your snow and trash removal. Just a beautiful community, very well maintained. For the condos that do not have garage parking, you do get a reserved space that I'm gonna spin around so you can see how the parking is behind me. So no issue with parking here. There are a few visitor spots sprinkled throughout the community. I'm not gonna say they're plentiful, but definitely not bad in terms of having accessibility to parking. You are just a few blocks walk down to historic Occoquan and the waterfront, so you can enjoy the summer concert series that they have at Rivermill Park. There's also Riverfest and arts and crafts shows. Occoquan is just a wonderful place to call home if you're looking to really have a sense of community here. When I think of Occoquan, I think of community. I'll drive you around the neighborhood and then I'll see you at our next stop. Our second stop in Occoquan brings us to the Vistas at Occoquan neighborhood, and this home that we're coming up to was built in 2013, recently sold for $570,000, has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a rear load 2-car garage. It's also 2 levels versus being 3 finished levels. This is a really small enclave of homes here in Occoquan. It was built by D.R. Horton. You don't have a lot of amenities, really no amenities as far as the HOA goes, but you do have a very low HOA fee, and it covers your common area maintenance and your snow and trash removal. Another really convenient location. You're perched up here on a hill. I'll turn and show you that we're on the hill here, and you're just a couple blocks from all of the action down in Occoquan along with the waterfront. So it really is a super convenient location. You're tucked away, but just a quick stroll down the hill and you'll be where everything's happening and all of the shopping and dining as well. Let me spin around here so I can show you that we're perched up on the hill here, and just down there is historic Occoquan. For our last property in Occoquan, we are in the Occoquan Heights neighborhood. This is a very small neighborhood built by D.R. Horton, just 39 homes. The home that we're coming up to was built in 2014, recently sold for $645,727. It features 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a rear load 2-car garage, and 2,660 square feet. Fantastic location. As with really any property in Occoquan, you are in walking distance to the waterfront shops and dining. You're also in walking distance to Rivermill Park. You are minutes to 95 if you're going to be commuting to the Pentagon or DC. Very convenient location to head into the city from. And although it doesn't have a lot of amenities, there is a very low HOA fee here, and it covers your snow and trash removal and your common area maintenance. It'll be a quick drive around the neighborhood just because it is such a small enclave of homes, and then we'll head to our last stop. For our last stop on our vlog of Occoquan, I am right here in downtown Occoquan. This is just a 2-minute walk from Rivermill Park where we started our vlog out. Wanted to showcase the beautiful Occoquan River, which is really just a selling point for Occoquan in general. Occoquan is a very small town. It's quaint, it's charming. It's home to 1,044 people, so not a lot of residents here, but what it lacks in size, it sure makes up for in what it offers. So many people in the DMV come to visit Occoquan, stroll around for the afternoon. You can rent a paddleboard or a kayak. I actually just saw a fish jump out of the water there. It's such a beautiful place to come and visit. The median household income in Occoquan, Virginia is $117,448, and the median home value is $505,000. We didn't showcase it in our vlog today, but I want to be sure to mention there are single family homes in Occoquan. There just weren't any that have recently sold, so we always like to give you the current information on the real estate market. But just know there are condos, there are townhomes, and there are single family homes here in Occoquan. And if Occoquan appealed for you, be sure to check out our vlog on Woodbridge. It's nearby, just a little further south on 95. Until next time, we hope to show you around town.